Welcome to the Jim Florentine Comedy Metal Midgets podcast on riotcast.com. This podcast this week is going to be awful shirts again. I've been getting a lot of those. Always send in requests and shit you see out there that you think I would hate at comedymetalmidgets@gmail.com. I'm looking for awful dating sites like Tinder and that stuff, what people put in their profile, stupid stuff, corny, cliche, all of that stuff. Please send them there. I'm going to do a podcast on that. I got another CrossFit podcast coming up. Please do that. And I think, someone sent me an email about like stuff that's on a menu, like in a restaurant, or this girl sent me an email about smoothies. Like they have these goofy names for smoothies. Any kind of goofy names that you don't want to say that you see on a menu or out and about, and you were like, oh, Jim would definitely hate that. Please send that, because we could do a whole podcast on that, because there's a lot of shit. You're like, I'm not fucking saying whatever that is. Just give me the banana thing, whatever it is. So send that in too. We'll do a podcast on that. Anytime you see anything in like a restaurant with their silly name that they thought was funny, I think that would be a good podcast. There's a lot of shit out there, and I'm glad it bothers you guys too. So yeah, do that. But yeah, let's keep sending in the shirts, the Facebook, the vanity plates one is just insane. I can't believe how many emails I get on bad vanity plates. So there'll be plenty more of that too. But in the meantime, let's get right down to it, the awful shirts, because a lot of the emails that I get about the awful shirts is guys bragging about how their girlfriend or their wife is really hot and they love them. It's really weird. Either that or gym shirts. Assholes that have to wear, tell everyone that they work out like they can't tell, by their big muscles and that they're in shape. They have to wear a shirt to just hammer their point home, which I never understood. You could pretty much size anybody up walking down the street. Go, yeah, that person works out. Yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. No, definitely that person doesn't. You don't have to wear a shirt to fucking overemphasize your point. We get it. We get it, and I got no problem, like I said, with working out. Go for it. It's good for you. You just don't have to fucking brag about it. But a lot of these shirts are guys having to tell everybody how hot and good-looking their girlfriends are. For example, there's a big one. I've gotten a lot of these. There's matching like Beauty, the girl wears, and Beast, the guys wear. So when they walk around together or they go to the gym or whatever, she wears the Beauty shirt and he wears the Beast shirt. And it's usually people that work out. That's really funny, right? Wouldn't that be cute to see a couple? She's wearing a Beauty shirt and he's wearing a Beast with like a barbell on it. And like, oh, isn't that sweet? They're swole mates. We've gone over that word before. People that work out and are looking for other people that work out, or they work out together, they call each other swole mates. You'll see that on dating sites. Someone that works out, like, I'm looking for a swole mate. Could be the worst thing ever. Thank God it hasn't caught on. Only a few fucking dicks use that phrase. But Beauty and the Beast, yes. How fucking funny. Oh. Even the fucking corniest of corniest girls, the sappiest fucking chicks that watch romantic comedies, Julia Roberts, Sandra Bullock, Matthew McConaughey shit, would go, ugh, oof, that's bad. They would even do that. When you can't get that crowd, it stinks what you're wearing. And then they got this, it's actually on the clearance rack. What a shock that these shirts, it looks like a Walmart, the picture sent, for $3, clearance for $3, a shirt that says "Yes, Dear," and there's another one next to it, "Trophy Husband." I mean, think about it. What guy would walk around with a "Yes, Dear" shirt on? You know what I mean? Like, who would respect that guy? But I'll get back to that in a second. I want to go through these ones. Here's another one. I love it when my wife lets me go cycling. I love it when my wife lets me go cycling. So basically she has to let him go. I could see if the shirt said, I love it when my wife lets me go to a strip club. I love it when my wife lets me go to Vegas with my buddies for the weekend. That sounds like a fucking cool wife. But cycling, you have to ask to go cycling. A Saturday morning, you and your buddies want to go out and fucking ride bikes and go cycling, you have to ask. So she says, no, you can't do it. Like if she just wants to sit home and you want to do that, and she doesn't want you to go, you're going to, all right, fine. Yeah, she won't let me go. That shirt doesn't even make sense. Honey, can I go cycling? No, stay here with me. All right. Hey, dude, you going to meet us up? We're going to go ride, man, 9 a.m. No, my wife won't let me go. Sounds like a good relationship. Sounds that's going to really last. Sounds like she's got a lot of respect for him, and she's got a lot of respect for him. Sounds like he doesn't have a pair of balls to just go, hey, honey, I'm just going to go out early Saturday morning for a couple hours. Then we could do whatever you want later in the day. Plan the day. We'll go to dinner. We'll do whatever the fuck you want. We'll go out with your friends tonight. I just got to get a couple hours of cycling. It makes me feel better. I work my ass off all week. I'm exhausted. I want to hang with my friends. It's something fun that we like to do. I'll be back. I'll leave at 7. I'll be back by 11. Is that all right? Don't you have shit around the house you got to do? Don't you have to catch up on your TV shows? Yeah, I do. Okay, then fuck off. Can't believe I'm single. Here's another one. My wife is so hot, I have to wear oven mitts when I hug her. Do I have to repeat that one again? I guess I do. My wife is so hot, I have to wear oven mitts when I hug her. You're lying, sir. You're lying. You don't put oven mitts on before you hug her. You really don't. You've never done that. You don't carry oven mitts around with you all the time. You know, maybe you're out and you just feel like hugging her, you know. She's having a bad day. She just got a bad text message or a phone call from someone. Some shit went down in her life. And she's really upset, and you give her a hug. She just found out the family dog died while you guys were out shopping, and she breaks down in the mall. And you want to give her a hug, but you don't have your oven mitts. She really needs a hug. This is the real time where you really need to be a team. And you go, honey, I really feel bad for you. I really do. I'd love to hug you, but I don't have my oven mitts. So I can't. You think she's going to buy that? She's going to look at you. Are you fucking kidding me? You know, honey, you know how hot I think you are. I just don't have my oven mitts. Love to hug you. I need to be there. I want to be there for you, but I can't. I don't want to burn my hands. I have to go to work Monday, and you're so hot that I will burn my hands if I don't fucking hug you. You know the pressure that puts on a woman to look good when a guy like that wears a shirt with his chick out, so everyone has to look at the girl when they read that shirt and they go, oh, let me see what his wife looks like. Huh, that's his wife? She's not that hot. That's all she's doing is getting prejudged. Does a woman need that? Does she need that pressure? So now all of a sudden she sees he's going to wear that shirt. She's like, oh, fuck, now I got to put makeup on. I got to put my hair down. I got to look good. I got to put my best jeans on. I just wanted to fucking put my hair up, no makeup, and just run to the store for a little while and pick up a bunch of shit. Now all this pressure, because now I can't walk out with no makeup and my hair up, tied up in a fucking bun because you're wearing my wife is so hot I have to wear oven mitts when I fucking hug her. All right? Everybody is looking. She's not that hot. She's all right. He could do better. My chick's definitely hotter than that. That's all the comments that everybody is saying about your chick. Why do you have to do that to her? You can't just tell her, honey, you're so beautiful. You're so hot. You can't just tell her in private. She doesn't feel good one day, you know, it feels a little chunky, feels like she's put on a few pounds, and now you got to wear that shirt, and now she's got to get the brunt of that, people talking behind her back as you're walking around in public because you have that fucking shirt on, because you're so insecure you think you might lose her, so you got to wear that shirt. And here's another one. It's a girl shirt. It's in pink. I'm not spoiled. My husband just loves me. Great. Yeah, that doesn't make every other couple feel like shit when you wear that. I'm telling you, the reason why these guys are wearing all these shirts, I mean, think about it. Like our parents' generation, you didn't see our dad walking around with a shirt, yes, dear, you know, my wife's so hot, I gotta wear oven mitts to hug her. You didn't see any of that shit. You know why? Because they weren't afraid of their fucking wives. What's happening now is the fucking women are acting like men 25 years ago. The women are out there cheating, fucking around, and the guys are insecure. And they're the women from 25 years ago. 25 years ago, women would go, he cheated on me, but he's a man. You know, that's what men do. They're pigs. You know, they got to take care of their needs. That a lot of women used to have that fucking philosophy back in the day. I remember when I'm like, holy shit, wow, that's fucking insane. Really? You don't care that your boyfriend cheated? Well, look, he said he was sorry, and, you know, he's a guy. What do you expect? That's how women just accepted it. Most, not all. But that's how they just dealt with it. But now, the women are acting like men 25 years ago and going out and fucking around and fucking everybody and cheating and doing all this other shit. It's making the guys all insecure. They're posting fucking hot pictures. They're taking 75 pictures till they get the right one. And they post it all over social media. And everyone's looking at it. Everyone's complimenting them. Everyone's trying to fuck them. There's guys coming from every angle because they're putting themselves out there. And eventually they do shit. And they cheat, so all the guys now are insecure. The guys are acting like women from 25 years ago. I go, oh my God, I got to keep my wife. I got to keep my girlfriend. I got to keep my eye on her. And they're wearing shirts like this. Yes, dear. You're so hot. I got to wear oven mitts. All this bullshit. I'm not spoiled. My husband just loves me. All this shit. They're desperate. They're hanging on. They're hoping they don't lose their fucking chick. That's what's going on. That's why men are wearing these shirts. They don't have to. They really don't, but they really are afraid because the women are acting like fucking guys. The women are the guys now from 25 years ago. There's no more men are pigs, men are dogs. Those two sayings are gone. Let's get fucking rid of them because that ain't happening anymore in most cases. So that's what the guys got to do. Let me wear a shirt. Just to show everybody how much I love my chick. Maybe she'll be like, oh, all right, well, look, if he's going to wear that in public, then maybe I won't suck his friend's dick. That's what the guy's hoping. And I get it. You might be dating a chick out of your league. You're afraid you're going to lose her. You know? There's guys all over her. I get it. So you got to do that. It's just sad that we've come to that. But you know what? The guys deserve it because the guys did it to the women back 25 years ago, whatever. Fucked around on them and said, yeah, sorry, I'm a man. I got my needs. Sorry. It didn't mean I wasn't attached to it. It was just sex. And a lot of women bought that, and that fucking hurt them. And I get it. It wasn't right. But the women let the guys do it, so they're like, fuck it. You know, I get caught. I just say, I'm sorry. I'm good. And now the women are getting back at him. Good. Now, I think, you know, give it a couple more years, then we're even. And then let's just fucking relax and stop fucking around. How about that? So we don't have to wear these fucking goofy shirts. I got to see this shit. A lot of girl shirts I got sent, too. A lot of female tank tops. Here's one. Pretty good at bad decisions. Yeah, no shit. Your first bad decision is you wore that shirt. Okay? You must be proud of that. Pretty good at bad decisions. Right. Everybody loves you. You're awesome. Fucking drama queen, train wreck. You know, you could be pretty good at good decisions, too. You really could. It's not that tough. You just make the bad decisions over and over again. And you think it's funny, and you just fucking, you're like a tornado that comes in and just wipes out a town, and you just leave, and leave the mess for everybody else to clean up. That's exactly your life. When you wear a shirt like that, that's your life. Everybody's got to clean up your mess every fucking 6 months. What did you do now? Holy shit, here she goes again. God damn it. Great shirt. That's awesome. I'm sure every guy's going to love that. There's a guy wearing a shirt, black t-shirt. It says, and it's on the back. It says, "This isn't sweat, it's liquid awesome." Now, first of all, Like the shirt should come in like it should look like it's drenched. I don't know how they would do that, but that's the only way that shirt would make sense. This guy wearing it, someone took a picture of it on the street. He's wearing it. He's not sweating. It's just a short sleeve shirt. So what sweat? There's no sweat. So what the fuck are you talking about? How could it be liquid awesome when there's no sweat? Your shirt is bone dry. You're not even pitting out. And you're wearing that. So it makes no fucking sense. Would any girl find that funny? Would any girl go, wow, I got to talk to that guy? You think that guy's a little full of himself by wearing that, do you think? I know it's a joke, ha ha ha, but he's wearing it for a reason. There's an underlying reason he's wearing it. He really does think he's awesome. And he's not. He really isn't, but he thinks it. And he'll find women that buy into it. It's liquid awesome. Here's a great one. A woman's tank top. It says, I don't run, and if you ever see me running, you should run too, because something is probably chasing me. Boy, is that a long way to nothing. Imagine having to stop to read that shirt. You see somebody wearing, like, what does that shirt say? Well, you have to follow that person a fucking mile to read everything on there. I don't run, and if you ever see me running, you should run too, because something is probably chasing me. Who the fuck would come up with that shirt? What does that mean? Okay, so you don't run. Okay, so you don't exercise. I get it. All right, fine. Is that what it is? Is that the point you're trying to fucking prove here with your shirt? And if you are running, something is probably chasing you. What is chasing you? Is it a zombie? There's no such thing as zombies. There's not going to be a zombie fucking apocalypse, all right? There's not. Stop watching that fucking bullshit. There's never been in the history of fucking mankind. There never will be. What is chasing you? Something. Is it another girl? Why? Say there's another girl chasing you through the mall. Why am I going to start running too? Why the fuck would I start running? I'm like, oh, well, something must be going on there. And then I'm on my way, including everybody else. Nobody's going to just keep running because you're running. If there's a guy chasing you, then everybody else has to start running. What is something that is fucking chasing you? I want to know. Is there a monster? Is that what it is? Is that supposed to be like a monster's chasing you? Really? There's no monsters. There's none. There's never been in the history of mankind. There's no monsters. There's none of that shit. So what does this shirt exactly mean? Because even if some human being is chasing you, nobody's going to start running too. Unless the guy has a gun, nobody's going to run with you. Ugh, there's already offsprings of the fucking goofy beast mode shit. There's a shirt with a guy with a beard, a bald guy with a big beard, and it says beard mode. You get it? Instead of beast mode, it's a guy with a long beard, just a picture of him, and it says beard mode. Come on. That's a good one, isn't it? A lot of people would find that funny. A lot of people go, oh, I get it, because oh, here's a couple hilarious. Here's another tank top. It says Friday. Friday. Not Friday, Friday. You get it? Because it's Friday, so you're supposed to be happy, so they put yay instead of day. That's almost like that Sunday fun day shit. Is every day now going to have a Sunday fun day, Friday, what is it, fucking hump day is Wednesday? Is that what's going? Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday. What? Friday. What do you mean? Friday, you mean? No, well, Friday, because, I'm happy it's Friday, so you call it Friday. You get it? That's obviously someone who hates their job, took a job because they were didn't want to take a chance in life and follow their dreams, so they took some shit job just for the health insurance or whatever it was. were afraid to make any moves in life, so they fucking hate where they work. So all they got is on Friday is to say Friday because they can't wait to get out of their shitty job. Yeah, good move. Good choice. That's why you're walking around saying Friday. Here's a funny woman's shirt. This one, first of all, I know a lot of people like listen at work or in a cubicle or maybe they're mass transportation or something like that, or in the car, they got headphones on. You're going to laugh out loud at this one. You're going to burst out laughing. So you might want to put pause on the podcast right here. If you don't want to embarrass yourself or people are going to, what the hell are you laughing at? And you have to explain it. So I'm just saying this one is so funny that you might have to listen to it later. If you're not, if you're in by yourself and you can burst out laughing, then fucking don't hit pause. But here it comes. So I just warned you. So I don't want, people like, dude, man, you're fucking me up at work. I'm laughing and people looking at me and my boss came over to my desk. Go, what the fuck, man? You're not doing work while you're listening to that shit. So I warned you. Here it goes. I do yoga to relieve stress. Just kidding. I drink wine in yoga pants. Now, I gave a long pause there because I really wanted you guys to let the laughter out. You don't want to miss anything. I don't want you to go, oh, shit, let me rewind a little because I forgot what he said after that. So I left a nice long pause in there to get the laughter out. I do yoga to relieve stress. Just kidding. I drink wine in yoga pants. Now, first of all, I do yoga to relieve stress. Just kidding. There's no joke there. What do you mean, just kidding? That's what people do. When they do yoga, it relieves stress. That's why most people do yoga, to exercise and to relieve stress. It's a whole mind, body, fucking soul thing, okay? I get that. So why, so you're not kidding, because that's what people do yoga for. I drink wine in yoga pants. Wow, what a shock. You're a chick and you drink wine? Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? You're telling me you're a woman, and once in a while you wear yoga pants because every other girl wears them, so you have to wear them, which I love, by the way, whoever fucking started that. And you drink wine? Get the fuck out of here. Let me guess, you like a good book, too? I like to nuzzle up with a good book. I like to pour myself a glass of wine and watch my show. Yuck. In my yoga pants. Yeah, I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Ugh. Somebody sent me a sweatshirt. It's red. I guess they sell it around Christmas time. It looks like there's 50 on a rack because nobody bought it. And it has all fucking awful slang words and abbreviations. It says totes, adorbs, amaze, hilaire, ridic, for show. And there's about 70 of them on the rack. You can't even move. There's that many on there. So it's like there's not even one taken. Somebody thought, hey, let's put that on a sweat. First of all, fucking who wears sweatshirts? I mean, really. You have like one or two. It's like an old school sweatshirt. Okay, so anyone that's fucking says those goofy things is just trying to fit in, obviously. So they're not going to wear a fucking old school sweatshirt. So whoever thought of that is a fucking asshole. Put it on something that someone's wearing now that's in style, and then some asshole that needs to be on top of everything that's new and exciting, so he can fit in. He'd wear that, not some fucking old school fucking that sweatshirt. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's on, and that's why everyone is on the rack. Let's get to some funny weightlifting ones because there's always a ton. That's a great market. They know how to hit that market because they know people that go to the gym like to brag and wear goofy shit and don't care and want to tell everybody how much they work out and how fucking awesome they are and how fucking weak they are because they can't even get their ass to the gym. Meanwhile, the people got lives, they got shit going on. Maybe they got some, a sick family member they're tending to, you know what I mean? So they basically, spend all their time taking care of their mom because they love their mom and they don't have 2 hours to spend in a gym, and look fucking phenomenal, shit like that. So they just, make you feel guilty by wearing these shirts, walking around going, wow, she works out. I wish I was like her. She's fucking awesome. So this is a tank top for girls to wear at the gym. Oh, look, it's lift that shit o'clock. There's a barbell on it, and it says, oh, look, it's lift that shit o'clock. So I guess it's like, oh, what time is it? Oh, it's lift that shit o'clock. So, she's whatever girl wears that is just telling everyone, hey, I lift. I know you don't, but I do. So there's that. There's another one with a fucking guy, you could tell he works out. He's got fucking huge muscles. And it's a black t-shirt with white, and it just says, #gains. You get it? Because he got some gains in the gym because he's been lifting a lot of weights. Look at the gains you got, man. #gains. You think that fuck is a little full of himself? You think? Then you got the usual t-shirts where they're just trying to be funny. And those don't even bother me that much because it's just so stupid. You know what I mean? It's almost like why would anyone buy that? But it's not really that aggravating. But it's like, why would you even print that up? Did you really think there was a market for that? There's one that says, that's how I roll. And then underneath it has a stick figure guy, and he's rolling in 4 different positions. Rolling and then coming up. So that's how I roll, and there's a guy just rolling on the ground in different positions. It's stupid, it's silly, but who would wear that? Like, would anyone think that's funny? It really doesn't even it doesn't even irk me that much. It's more of just why. That's how I roll. And then there's another one. It's a girl shirt. You can tell by the way it's cut. It says, you've cat to be kitten me, right? Meow. Let me throw that out there one more time. You've cat to be kitten me, right? Meow. Like I've said before, any chick that's going to wear that obviously is a cat lover, and stay away. Because chicks that have cats are fucking weirdos. You name a chick that has a bunch of cats that's not weird. Please, let me know. Because I haven't met one. Someone was at Disney World and sent me an email that a guy was wearing a shirt that said, party, selfie, repeat. Party, selfie, repeat. How bad is that? There's some more funny ones. You ever go in like those t-shirt shops or on vacation? You're on the beach and they have all those goofy shops, or you're on a boardwalk or some shit like that, and you go in there and you see these fucking awful shirts. You're like, nobody would buy that. The fuck? That's stupid. Well, here's a couple. It's a picture of a pizza slice with a face on it, and the face is really mad. It almost looks like a SpongeBob face, right? And he's clenching his fist to slice of pizza, and it says, "You wanna pizza me? You wanna pizza me? Pizza, instead of piece of me, pizza me," with a mad face. And then there's one right next to it. It's a picture of a taco with another mad face. And it says, I don't want to taco about it. Would anyone buy this? I hope this is only in kid sizes where some fucking nerd, goofy parent would put that on their kid. So people could read that, oh, you want a piece of me? Ha, ha, ha. I don't want a taco about it. Oh, okay, yeah. I hope. Because imagine if an adult wants to buy that. I goes, hey, you have that, I don't want a taco about it in large? No, I don't. Why would I have that in large? Well, I wanted to get that shirt. I kind of like it. You look like you're in your 30s, sir. If you have a 4-year-old, I have that in a fucking 4T. Okay? That's for kids. You're an adult. You're not walking around where you want a pizza me. If I owned the shop, I wouldn't even fucking sell it. Even if it was there, I go, nah, you can't have it. I'm not selling it to you. I don't give a fuck. I'll go out of business. I'll fucking board this place up today. You're a grown man. You're not walking around. You want a piece of me? How do those T-shirt shops stay in business? They got to be like mob run. They just fucking throw a shop up and funnel all the money through there. There's no other way. There's no other explanation because there's no way those are fucking flying off the shelves. No way. Here's some douche in a gym. He took a picture of himself. What a shock. He's doing squats. And his shirt just says, I think you'd be surprised. At what? What does that mean? What would I be surprised at? That you went in the steam room afterwards and you didn't try to suck a dick? Is that what we'd be surprised at? Yeah. You know what? Then your shirt makes sense. I think you'd be surprised. What? Tell me. We're curious. Do I have to go up to you? Hey, what does that shirt mean? You think that guy's looking for attention? He wants people to go up to him. And he wrote beast mode at the end, of course. Of course he did. Because what else would he do? He wants everybody in the gym to go, hey, what does that shirt mean? Oh, funny you should ask. Here's one, those confusion shirts where they say they think you meant something else and they crack a joke afterwards. You've seen them. For example, exercise with a question mark in real big letters. I thought you said extra fries. No, you didn't. Okay? There's never a time when people are confusing exercise with extra fries. Unless you're fucking waiting on the line at McDonald's drive-thru and you go, hey, you want to exercise today? And you go, what? You taking the order? What, extra fries? No, I said exercise. That's the only time that would ever fucking happen. Other than that, nobody's confusing the two. It's not funny. Nobody's fucking thinking it is. Okay, we get it. You don't want to exercise. You like to eat fries instead. Ha ha ha. What a fucking rebel. Oh, you're awesome. We love you. That's funny. That's all it is. It doesn't make sense. Want to get a little exercise in this morning before we go, go fishing? Exercise? I thought you said extra fries. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You fucking liar. Oh, here's another funny one. Oh, look at this one. Tricky again. Squats? I thought you said let's do shots. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't think let's do shots. We're in the gym. We're by the rack where you do squats. There's no shots in a gym. There's never been fucking alcohol. Nobody's pouring shots while you're working out. Okay? So nobody ever confused squats. I thought you said let's do shots. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Nobody's laughing at that shirt. Nobody fucking thinks it's funny. Because it's non-believable. That situation would never happen where you thought those two things. where you thought he said something else. It would never in a million years happen. That shirt makes no sense. It fucking stinks. Here's one. I will never water myself down just because you can't handle me at 100 proof. Oof. Oof. Another long way with fucking just a bunch of shit. Wow. So let me guess, you speak your mind? Great. Here's another beard shirt for those fucking hipsters. Warning, if you touch my beard, I'll touch your butt. I don't think so. You'll get arrested if you do that. You're not touching a girl's butt because you touch your beard. Okay? Good. Try doing that. Listen to your shirt. Do it. And go to jail, motherfucker. You sexually assaulted a female because she just wanted to fucking touch your beard. It's different. It's your beard. Okay? And then you got to touch her ass. Touch her hair if she touches your beard. Then you won't go to jail. Here's another female tank top bragging shirt. It says, CrossFit, hair don't care. You get it? CrossFit, hair don't care. So let me guess. So when you go CrossFit, you put your hair up in a bun. You don't have any makeup on, right? So you don't care. Exactly. We get it. You're going to work out. Okay, the problem is when you're done with your workout and everybody in CrossFit goes to hang out and you all go fuck each other. Now you care about your hair. You go home, hey, let's go out drinking later. You all go home, you got made up, you got your hair down. Now all of a sudden you care about your hair, right? And then you all go hang out and you go fucking talk about how many burpees you did, right? Hey, I did 17 burpees. Did you do the WOD today? All this fucking bullshit, right? All your little fucking cult language that nobody else can relate to. So then all of a sudden, hey, your hair looks really good. Yeah, well, in the gym, I don't care about my hair. I put it up. So some CrossFit dudes, yeah, well, it looks really good down. I like it. Oh, thanks. An hour later, you're sucking his dick in the parking lot. You're fucking him. Yeah, your hair don't care when you're in the gym. It's later when it looks really good and you fuck some guy that's married. That's good. Now you care. Oh, really? Hair don't care? Well, let me blow a load in it. Come on. Hair don't care. You don't care. If you don't care about your hair, let me blow a load in it. Yeah, let me blow a WOD in it. Just like you did the WOD in the gym today. I did the WOD. I'm going to blow a WOD in your hair. How about that? Here's some plasmatics, Wendy O. Williams. Here's a song called Mistress of Taboo. We'll see you next week.